on the ground. Here's Keaton Mitchell. There he goes, inside the 30. And he will get into the end zone. Keaton Mitchell, touchdown Baltimore. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about. And they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him, and that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
The extra point is good. And the Ravens are up and running here in the Super Bowl. They lead 7-0. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air.
The Saints take over first and 10. And we're on the 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go, son.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. That's to the running back, Breece Hall. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
So often for a defense defending the passing game, the most difficult guy to account for is the running back out of the backfield. So a really nice job here, bringing him down before he has a chance to pick up any yards after the catch.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd down and 6.
Here we go.
Fields. They'll set up the screen to Hall. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Don't need much. It is 3rd and inches.
Here we go. We're good. Nice instruction.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. And it looks like he's going to have enough indeed. The referee does signal. It is a 1st down.
So on these play calls, Mike, on 3rd and inches, typically how it goes is we're going to try to take a shot, then there's a medium zone option, and then the last resort is just pick up the 1st down with something underneath and get that fresh set of down. So in this case, he settles for the underneath throw, but it's still enough to pick up the 1st down.
And he'll force his way forward, maybe a yard. 2nd down coming up.
Here we go. Angel.
And movement up front. And that's our first time tonight to check in with our referee.
You got a mini base. Why not? Here we go.
Fields now on 2nd down. 4th down. Carry that ball loosely, and it is out. And no turnover here. One of the guards able to get the football, get on it to keep possession.
These are the opportunities that just kill defensive coordinators. You got the ball loose. You did everything you want. But now you got to recover it. You need better pursuit to the ball, more bodies around the ball carrier. Because when that ball pops out, you've got to be on it. These opportunities don't come around often. And when they do, you got to seize the moment.
Here we go. 331, 331. Hey, can. Go.
Fields from the gun on third down. He'll get this out to his running back. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down mark.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a fourth down decision to make.
Here we go, son. Green 19, guys, what? Hey, can. Up. All right.
Fourth down, Fields. And he gets that one complete to his tight end, Taylor. And he's going to have the Saints first down. That'll wind up a gain of 11 on fourth down.
And it's his first catch of the game, and it ends up being a good one. All week long, we talked about how this dominant secondary wanted to take away their best targets. And he continues to make plays like that. Their top 10 ranking could take a hit by the end of this one.
First down, Fields. Brought in by Chris Olave. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. So, 1 quarter down here on Super Bowl Sunday. 7-0 is our score. And we're back to South Florida after this. It's the Saints with the football here as quarter 2 begins. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10. As we are ready to get back underway. Play action now for Fields. Got his man at the 6. And he is out of bounds at the 4-yard line. That's a gain of 16 yards, and it sets up first and goal.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's first and goal.
Here we go. Extend. Green 19, guys, not. Hey, can. All right.
Here's Fields. He'll swing this one out to Hall. And he's going to go backward, taken down at the 6.
Brings up second and goal at the Ravens' 6-yard line.
Olave is the motion man. They'll put a receiver in motion right.
You got a mini base. Why not? Angel. All right.
Second down, it's Fields. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
331.
Olave is the motion man.
Hey, can. Up. Hey, can. You got a mini base. Why not? Chip clearing. All right.
Throwing here on third and goal. That one, take it in, middle of the end zone. Chris Olave, touchdown Saints. Tyler Bass now for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Saints will level things out at 7 apiece. We're all tied, 7 apiece. And the kick's away. Showing off the big legs. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Off the play fake. Jackson. That's caught downfield by Smith. And he will go all the way. Jonnu Smith. Touchdown, Ravens. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run. Got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
They go play action with Fields. Forced out left. And nice work there. Go into a slide. Gain about 7.
Take a look at his eyes. You can see the quarterback clearly going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball. He makes the right decision and gets out of there, picks up some good yardage, and gets down on the ground.
A run here with Paul. And he'll have enough to move the chains. We'll take this forward for about 3 yards.
And the offensive line does a really nice job winning this play at the point of attack. And once he got the ball, all he had to really do was just find a crease and hit it. He's able to pick up the first down.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go.
A give. Here's Hall. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. From the 46. Here's 2nd and 9.
At the 46-yard line.
Ready? Hey, number one, Monday. Hey, can. Go.
Fields. Rolling right. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. He was looking for Garrett Wilson there. 3rd down coming up. Fields to throw. A toss left side, caught by his running back. 11 yards on the connection there. 1st down, New Orleans.
And this is what can happen when you're so worried about protecting the sticks, Mike. You force them to throw the ball underneath, but then you've got to be able to rally the ball and tackle. But they weren't able to do it before he gets the line to gain, and he ends up picking up the first down anyway.
That's out to the flat, and it's complete. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain. Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go, son. Sit high.
Back to throw is Fields. Checking it down. This one is caught. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning.
Well, it's been pretty clear this offense has wanted to get this running back involved in the passing game here in the first half. And with the success they've found, I expect the rest of the game to go very similarly.
Chip slant.
It's first down, and it's Paul. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to go here, till halftime. Back for more on Super Bowl Sunday after this. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Throwing is Fields. Headed left, fine time.
You have to admire when quarterbacks are willing to put their head down and fight for some extra yardage, Mike. Sometimes the juice ain't worth the squeeze. Get down, protect yourself, live to play another snap.
Hey, 11. Angel. Hey, can. Go.
Now Fields on the run to the right. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down.
And I think this is just a really good quarterback play. You understand you got 3 points in your pocket. Don't try to be a hero on 3rd down and make the perfect pass. Throw it away, and at the end, just come away with points on this drive.
The field goal unit staying put. They're going to line up and go for this on 4th down.
Easy.
Fields to throw for it. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And they continue to churn out first down. What a drive. It continues now with 1st and goal.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. It's such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big impact on the outcome of the game. And they're knocking on the door here, 1st and goal. At the very least, got to come away with some points.
Right.
Fields going to look to run this himself. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
It's back at the 8 now for 2nd and goal.
Can. Go. Extend. Delta. Punch right. Sit high.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. And he will get into the end zone. Justin Fields. Touchdown, New Orleans. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback Scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
Now return coming from the 7. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Jackson now to throw on first down. Moving outside the pocket, going up top. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. A big play here in the big game. 39 yards.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
A first down throw for Jackson. That one complete. It's Keaton Mitchell. And he is out of bounds. Mark him at the 25. A gain there of 11. Good for a Raven first down.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
No, we change. No.
In the shotgun, here's Jackson. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Second and 10.
13. Hey.
To the air one more time with Jackson. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Rajante Wester. Touchdown Baltimore.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle four, Mike, the final 2 minutes of the second quarter and the first 2 minutes of the third quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
Makes the score. Ravens 21. Saints 14.
4 seconds still to be played in this half as that one's away.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
He'll step up and run this. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Two quarters left in the NFL season as we decide a champion. Back underway here at the Super Bowl. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
change it. You at A. Hey, middle.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Second down, Jackson. There's a short one caught by Andrews. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
The drag route. We used to say this is day 1 install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
3rd and 5.
No, we change. You.
From the gun, Jackson. He's got his tight end. That's Andrews. 13 yards on the catch there. 1st down, Baltimore.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
Jackson up top again. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
We change it.
Again, it's Jackson. That's to the sideline and hauled in by Smith. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
37-yard line.
Jackson. He'll go right back to Smith. They hook up again. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
It's a pickup of 6.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 4.
30-yard line.
Throwing Jackson. Quick slant into the hands of Smith. And he's in. Donu Smith. Touchdown, Ravens. That is 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl.
He's lined up one-on-one, and it's a mismatch from the very beginning. He's just so fast, so big. He's kind of part tight end, part wide receiver, and when you have that type of skill set, it's just going to be hard to stop.
Makes the score. Ravens 28, Saints 14.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
A first down throw for Fields. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Brandon Ayuk, the intended receiver there. And it'll lead to a second down.
Here we go. Right.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. That one intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
Off the play fake. Jackson. He'll tuck it and take off. And they'll finally run him down, but he takes it inside the 10-yard line. It's a gain of 26, and it'll set up first and goal.
First down. First down at the 8-yard line.
They'll run with Mitchell. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's second and goal.
No gain on the play.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
On play action, here's Jackson. On the move left. A second effort, and he is in. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Baltimore. Now the try for an extra point. The kick is good. And the Ravens will extend this third quarter lead.
Saints 14.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
First down. Fields. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. He's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Angel. Here we go.
Olave is the motion man. Out to his right. He's going to send it downfield for Ayuk. He's got it. And he's going to take this one all the way into the end zone. There is a marker down.
Stephon Gilmore is a fucking cornerback, bro. Take him outside linebacker, bro. Why y'all switching position just to... No, don't do that. You can put another DB right there, bro. Stop switching corners to safety to play to do that. Y'all be tripping, bro. I don't be liking this shit. Niggas,
Get the call, but I think this one
we switching this man to us. I'm like, who the fuck is this keeping up with everybody? We got Stephon Gilmore, man.
You like this one being a linebacker?
It's sub linebacker.
extra point. It's up and through.
Yes.
Back
Oh,
within a couple scores. It's 35-21.
Bro, I'm the commissioner. I make the rules, bro. I've been said this shit. I don't give a fuck about who gets sub linebacker, bro. But don't move no cornerback to fucking safety to play sub linebacker, bro. Hell, don't do no lame ass shit like that. That's straight cheating. We got a whole cornerback that's sub linebacker. You cheating, bro. That's lame. That's long.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground with Mitchell. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Jackson looking to throw. And it's into the hands of Flowers. And they'll pick up the 1st down, a gain of about 4.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a 1st down.
To throw is Jackson. He's hit as he throws. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Jackson now on 2nd down. Throw, left side, caught by Andrews. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
On 3rd down, Jackson.
Bro, you see how they just pulled me in? You seen that shit? How just...
As we tick towards the end of this.
Bro, I cannot make this shit up, son. Shit crazy.
Remains here in the Super Bowl. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this.
Hey. Yo.
B.
Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, Maury.
B mine.
Maurice.
We see a lot of this. They begin the
Maurice.
4th quarter on the ground. And he'll take this
What's
forward
up?
for about 3. It's 2nd down.
Tell your mom.
I know, like, she in the store, she took me out for fast assistant.
Alright.
Here's Jackson.
Bro, what?
To the right side, he's got Andrews. And he's into the end zone. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Ravens.
This nigga really just ran down, bro. What the?
Over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Point after, coming up here.
Sure, good with that ball.
And good. And the Ravens will open it up even further.
With that ball on there.
4th quarter.
Alright. You got all your stuff pack?
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
And they're getting tall.
Putting the tight end in motion. Fields now the throw on 1st down. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
Protecting the ball anytime you throw the ball in the middle of the field is obviously critical, right? That's where tip passes, that's where all sorts of stuff happens when you put the ball in harm's way. But you also have to protect your receivers. There's a bit of a trust back and forth with the receiver saying, hey, I'm willing to go across the middle and compete for the ball. But when you're my eyes, you have to protect me and make sure that the location of the ball doesn't run me into a big hit.
Able to complete it to Ayuk. Now, after that last play, we have an injured Raven. Without question, something you never want to see, especially here on Super Bowl Sunday.
Here we go, son.
They're going to motion the tight end over here. On 1st and 10, Fields. Flush to his right. He's going to run it. And he'll be out of bounds. That's a nice gain, though, on 1st down. A pickup of 7.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
From the 35, here's 2nd down and 2. From the shotgun, it's Fields. The right side to Olave. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. A gain of 16 on that pass play. It's good for a Saints 1st down. Now, Fields. That's to the end zone, where it's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be 2nd down now.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
Olave is the motion man. 2nd down, it's Fields. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. After back-to-back incompletions, they now face 3rd down and 10. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. It's the safety, Kyle Hamilton. And the Ravens will get the ball at their own 17-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
The drive will begin with a run by Mitchell. Past midfield. Inside the 30. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 82 yards. Touchdown, Baltimore. And that touchdown probably, Greg, ends any small hopes of a comeback on the other side.
Yeah, and I think those chances, Mike, were small to begin with, but with that last score, I think this one is pretty much over.
The extra point, up and good. And the Ravens are going to extend their lead.
49. Saints 21.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks
That shit
away.
weak, bro. I don't respect that shit.
And no chance to return this one.
I don't respect it. I don't even play this shit. You fucking cheating. I don't like that shit. I don't like that shit.
You see what I do with that? What I do with that?
The drive begins with a run, and it's home. And the woes in the running game continue. They're going to subtract yards there. A loss on the play.
little surprising to see them keep the ball on the ground, especially given the situation, Mike. I mean, you're trailing. You haven't had a lot of success running the ball up until this point.
They cheat,
They
bro.
need chunky plays. They need to score, and they need to score fast.
Y'all nigga gotta cheat the man. I don't respect it.
And he'll be very
Respect
close
it,
to
bro.
a first down. Won't quite
You gotta
have
cheat
enough,
to win.
but now
And you keep hopping on the screen.
advantageous spot.
I don't respect it at all. Bro.
Fields from the gun on third down. Exiting the pocket right. Looking to get to the marker, but he comes up short out of bounds.
But my receiver don't block him. Man, that's what I be saying about the game.
He's awfully close, Mike, to
What
that
do this,
first
baby?
down marker. I mean, maybe if he sticks the ball out just a little bit further, he'd get the call. But instead, I think he's out of bounds a few feet short.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. And he is going to have a Saints first down. As they manage to convert, that'll keep this drive alive.
It's a gain of 20. First down.
Fields now. There's a throw.
How you coming from?
Going to be incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays
Can't
directly
make
into the
this shit
hands
up.
of the defense because think, Mike, they know this
Change
offense
the hell
has
out.
to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back
Say
end.
weekend?
And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Look for it.
Look, Charlie, Charlie, we love the one you can
Fields now on second down. Complete. Jermaine Burton. This takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard
No,
line.
everybody is not you. That's why I keep trying to tell you. Everybody ain't had no brain surgery. That's the young brain. No, it's different. Surgery. That's what the doctor. Yeah. No, it's not.
Second touchdown of this Super Bowl.
It didn't work. You just had a minor stroke. You bleeding from the brain.
Are able to cut into the deficit.
No, you can't keep listening how everybody else is just having high blood pressure. But now it's more than that.
Defense here is just
So all that, what she take and do all that, your shit be high.
Lejante Wester now to
You can't keep living out what everybody else do. That's all it is. 'Cause I ain't they ain't telling you to help you. They keep telling you shit that piss me off. That shit piss me off. Oh, I don't do that, so you shouldn't do it. No, don't tell her no shit like that.
on the give. It's Mitchell. And a good show of force there. He gets 4 yards out of that one.
Shit, the fuck out of you, bro. There you go. Man.
Just under 2 minutes to play on Super Bowl Sunday. We're back to write a finish to the season after this.
That nigga right. Thomas ain't switch no one. He wasn't no nigga, he wasn't no cornerback. Nigga, and whoever switched him to a safety did not have him at playing sub linebacker, bro. He's still a corner. I don't give a fuck if you didn't switch it or not. At the end of the day, he's still a corner.
Get this one complete. His first catch of this Super Bowl. And good for the first down.
Probably took him a little bit longer than they would have preferred, but he finally gets on the
hate
board.
that.
First catch, first touch.
Y'all niggas go away from this shit, bro. I don't be fucking with that shit. Like, I don't even want to play this shit no more. They want this shit to go and get over, bro. Like, I don't like losing to bullshit like that. That's bullshit. Nigga want to sit up here and have. Like, I wonder, like, who the fuck keeping up my running back? Because ain't no fucking linebacker keeping up with my running back.
Here's 2nd and 14.
Fucking cheat me so you can fucking win, bro. That shit is bad.
Jackson. Rolling to the left. Now he'll run.
Shit,
He's
bad.
going to be forced out of bounds. Still
I don't
plenty
respect that shit. And then I be telling you things, but I don't respect it.
from the gun, Jackson. He gets this complete to Mitchell. And he's
See the wheel over there on the outside.
the opponent's
They keep cheating and shit, bro. Nigga running glitch play. Look at the wheel on the outside. Nigga running hella glitch play, bro. Y'all nigga running glitch play, bro. Shit, lame as hell, bro. They gotta run glitch play to fucking win the game, bro. Like, that's why I be saying, bro. That's why a lot of niggas don't like niggas like this, bro. Like, nigga don't got time for this shit, bro. Nigga, we in our fucking 30s now, bro. You still doing glitch ass plays, bro?
Everyone in the stadium knows you're gonna run it.
You weak,
Defense
bro.
knows it, you know it. No matter what
Shit
they
like
do,
that.
they have no answers whatsoever.
And the Ravens are going to have first and goal. He's inside the 10. Mark him at the 7.
Shit weak as fuck.
And the Ravens have done it. They are your Super Bowl champions.
Shit weak.